School of Design is a very diverse school. We have a full range of students going right the way from fine art students all the way through to textile technologists. We have 5 individual undergraduate courses. Each of those programmes has the opportunity to do the year in industry. And that industry might be media, it might be fashion, it could be all sorts of things.
It's structured so they actually instigate the placement, they do their CVs, they contact the company.
We provide the support structure for it, but ultimately it's their responsibility to actually work out where they're going to go and do the applications themselves.
Some people choose to do one long placement with one company.
You could do 3 months in one place, 6 months in another.
I did 3 placements on my year out.
We've got students going to Urban Outfitters, ASOS and Marcus Upfer, just to name a few.
You can go to Australia, America, places in Europe. It's quite up to you, but they obviously do everything they can to throw in connections.
They really give you a broad insight into what is actually available and what it entails.
The other thing that we do within our year in industry to provide that support for the students is we get them halfway through the year to come back to the School of Design, and we give them time to actually present to each other about the stuff they're doing and just exchange experiences so they can learn from each other.
I had such a great time and the people were so lovely.
The atmosphere was completely something that I'd never experienced before. By the end of the placement, I felt like a valued member of staff.
I got quite a variety of experience.
I'd changed a lot, I'd improved so much.
Not even just technical skills and design skills, but people skills and communication.
You've got to interact with people that you would probably never normally interact with, so your personality has to come across in the right way, or you have to rein in your personality sometimes.
Your level of what's acceptable is raised so high.
So many skills I learned from those placements have helped me with the course.
Companies are getting back in touch with us and saying, we had such an exciting experience with those students, we want your students to come back again. What that means for students that are then going out to those companies, it raises the bar for them, and they have to really demonstrate, their skills and their ability, and that just builds even more sort of value into the partnership.
You come back and you have that mentality of, right, I'm gonna tackle university like a full-time job. You
see them before they've gone, and then you see them when they've come back, and you realise that actually they've had a fantastic experience. They've learnt an awful lot. They've developed some really interesting skills. They've become far more professional in terms of their attitude compared to what they were before.
They're like different people. They actually understand what it's all about.
It's almost like they've been away for 5 years in a way. They've really just moved on hugely.
Coming back from New York, I knew what kind of sectors I wanted to work in and where I wanted to go.
It made me grow up a lot, and I think it kind of focused me on what I wanted to do, the reason I was here, so that when I returned in my final year, I really knew where I wanted to be.
Now, going into, leaving university and going into work, I know what to expect.
So it changes perspective on kind of just generally the world.